Yo, 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 what's going on, wonderful YouTube? It is your boy, CodeBeast0526 here, and today I have another vlog with one of the guys who pretty much pushed me towards YouTube, who is just a huge inspiration for me for gaming and everything. Want to introduce yourself?
Hello, everybody. I'm FroggySense, a huge inspiration, apparently,
You're welcome.
which is awesome to
Thank
hear.
you.
Thank
Now,
you.
the Angry Ginger's here in the background. I'm using his laptop like normal. You guys know that with the Mr. Bear interview. Now, this one, it shouldn't be as echoey. I apologize for that. It was an audio error on our end, but this one, I'm using headset, so it's going to work. So, how's life been, Froggy?
Been pretty good. Been doing a lot of school and everything, pushing through,
Um,
still getting streams up, of
what do you usually
course,
stream
as
for the
much
people
as
who don't
possible.
know?
As of late, I've been streaming a lot of World of Warcraft, but with the new expansion for Destiny coming out,
Uh,
and that being my
so
roots,
what
I'll be
started you
streaming that
out?
again
What did you start
shortly.
with, like on Twitch and gaming in general?
What's Well, where I started first is I had a really good friend who was like, hey, there's this site that you really should go to. Watch me play Pokemon on stream. I was like, okay, I'll check it out. Made an account, watched him just about every time he played. And then after when he was done streaming, I decided to switch through a bunch of streams. And beginning before that, I wanted to do YouTube. But with recording and everything, I hadn't quite figured that out. But I had figured out how to kind of do Twitch. So I decided to start Twitch at about, say it was September 9th of 2000 and, let's see,
I actually
14?
remember because
Yeah,
I did stop by for one of
2014.
your first streams. It
Um,
was when I first started playing,
when
but I had the
Destiny actually
Xbox
officially
360 and
released,
I
I decided
wanted to
to
play with
start
you.
streaming that day.
Uh, now that I actually have an Xbox One, we should actually do a, play together when I get my stuff. Uh, so what kind of character you run
Yep.
on Destiny? What's your preferred?
Yep. Sounds great. My preferred character is a
Okay.
hunter.
So
I
other
really
than
like,
Destiny,
well,
what
of course,
other games
first
do
one
you
is Golden
play?
Gun. I always will sit at home. But personally, I really like playing Night Stalker just because you play with a bow. Who doesn't have fun with bows?
Really, it's that bad?
Um,
I've
I
heard,
play a
but I haven't really
lot
seen
of
anything yet.
Overwatch, League of Legends, World of Warcraft now with the new expansion. I've been playing that a lot during like some off time. I did stream a little bit of No Man's Sky. I kind of regret playing it, but like I had fun with it, but it was way too glitchy, and it's really hard to find where you started. I wanted to go back where I began, so that I could actually search through the whole building and have like a little bit more stuff to be able to find, but I just couldn't. Like it kept on sending me to random planets, and you're just like, I really want to go back.
Wow,
Also,
I'm
there
honestly
was,
glad I did
even
not
though it
go to
was
Funny.
advertised, I wasn't able to play with other people.
So,
The chance of finding
what's your
someone
most
was about, I
memorable
believe
moment
what they
from
said is one
streaming
in a million
so far?
chance. And so far, they'd only had two people run into each other, which is extremely rare. Yeah, I fell in that trap. Most memorable moment for streaming, I have to say it was the first time I ever played a scary game on Twitch. It was Until Dawn. I streamed the whole game that night. I think it was for about
Yeah,
8
Caddy's a
to
really
10
good guy.
hours,
I've talked to him quite
and
a
that
few
was probably
times.
my,
Um,
according to
Sorry about that.
numbers wise, was best
My
stream.
got notifications. Anyway.
But I mean, one of my best streams
So
was when I first got to play Destiny
what
with
do you think's
Caddy,
gonna come out
Mo,
of the new
Siege, like a bunch
Destiny
of just
expansion
random
pack that you're
people,
gonna
and
play
like
the
I've been
most, like
friends with
raids
Caddy
or
ever since
these
that
missions
day.
or story mode?
All good. Well, as a streamer, it'll more than likely be raids. I love doing raids and everything. I have a lot of fun being able to either carry people through or
I have to
help
catch up on my Destiny really bad.
get
I'm
through
really
the
behind.
raid
I'm
and
like, I think
figure
the
it
last
out.
thing I was paying attention to was like the second
I know,
House of
as
Wolves,
you know,
right?
Mo, he's getting ready to
Yeah, and
do
I need to
Worlds
catch up. I'm
first.
actually gonna
I
pick it
won't
up
be
for like
able to
20
join them,
bucks when I
sadly,
get
for
the
Worlds
chance.
first. But I mean, with the expansion of Destiny, I'm excited to see what story they bring out
now
in the
I want to take
whole
this over
game
to another
itself,
game.
because
I
this
know
is
you
going to be
play
the first time we
Pokemon
actually
and
get an
the
inside look of Lord
off-season.
Saladin.
Now, have you been playing much of Pokemon Go?
Mhm. Mhm. Yep.
Right.
Yep. The expansion comes out on the
Nice.
20th,
I just hit
so
level
Tuesday
18.
is when the new expansion comes out.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. Yes, if I pick up my phone real quick, I've been playing the crap out of it. I'm excited to have finally gotten the expansion here. I'm going to turn my volume all the way down so we don't hear the amazing music that it is. But
What's your
I'm
what
level
team you on?
26 and a half.
God dang it! I'm on. The Angry Ginger's
Yep.
over here's on team
I've been level
Valley. He's
26
showing
though
off his
for
hat.
like,
If you want to give it to me
I
and
don't
show
know,
it
the
off.
last few weeks. I just haven't
And
been
I'm
able to
on
get
team
out and play with
Instinct,
school.
and
But
actually,
like right now, I'm
yeah, he's
walking
on
around with
Mystic.
my
He's on Greg's
Charmander.
team. It's
We're
my
at 29
wallpaper is actually the
kilometers
Pokemon Go
until,
Instinct logo.
or we're at 20
So
or
what?
2.9
So
kilometers out of
what do you
3
do? Do
till I
you
can get another
catch, or
candy.
do you conquer gyms, or a mixture of both?
And I have a lot of Pokemon in all actuality. I am Team Mystic.
What did you
Oh,
choose
very
for the
nice,
starters?
very
Did you do
nice.
the Easter egg and get the Pikachu, or did you? Yeah.
Well, let me.
Right.
To start out, I was conquering gyms right and left. I mean, we held one gym. If he's like Ice Dragon or whatever, he needs to be Dragon.
So, what are your expectations for Sun and Moon? What, with everything you've seen so far with the Ultra Beast and the new stuff, what's your expectation? You think the game's going to be a reboot of the first gen with all the first generation, Alola forms? Or you think they're going to take a whole new spin on it?
Mm-hmm. I see a whole new spin. First off, they haven't even talked about Pokemon gyms in general. They've mostly just talked about, like, in other words, sages for the islands. From what it looks like from the map, there's only 4 sages. So either they could have actual DLC for this game, which would be a precedent for Pokemon in general. I'm actually really excited to see what they do. I like the whole spinoff that they've done with new Pokemon. I'm excited to get myself a new Ninetales. I'm excited to see how they do with Raticate. I'm iffy on Exutor being a tall,
Yeah.
super tall dragon, but I
Sorry
mean,
about that. Are
it's
you able
still
to hear my
something
sniffling? I'm
completely
trying to
new.
not to. I'm still kind of sick. All right. Um. Sorry. So
It's a little bit, but I
uh,
don't hear it too well.
to have people from my channel come to use, what would you suggest for them? Or sorry, let me rephrase the question. Like to have my people come over, like give them a personal message to why they should come over and hang out.
Okay. For everybody from Cody's channel to come over here to mine on
Yeah.
twitch.tv/FroggySense. We have a lot of fun. We're a very interactive community. I'm very reachable. Um, like Cody can say, he can tweet out to me, be like, hey, I need something, or hey, how you doing? I can immediately, or at least within that day, be able to get back to you, be like, hey, I'm doing well, or what are you up to? What do you need? I'm a very helpful streamer. That's,
It is.
I
I
guess you
actually
could
linked
say, is
your
where
and
I've
Bear's
gotten my
description
niche from,
or channel in my
is I
description
love
both
to
now on
help
all my
out
videos. I don't know
people.
if you've been able to check
We're
them
always
out
there
yet.
to have fun. It's just I wouldn't say a giant party,
Yeah.
but it's a party of a group of us at least.
I've been trying to do daily uploads because usually I do like twice a week, but then I realized my channel doesn't really grow too much. And then once I hit 23, I tweeted out, of course, and I said, thanks to you and
I've
Bear.
been able to watch a little bit. I haven't
And,
as of late due to
just,
school, of
it's been
course,
a
but
huge
I always
blast
try to
with being
swing
on
in and
Twitch
see
and
what new
stuff.
videos you've got
And
coming
then
out.
just doing this, it's actually a lot of fun. And I also want to say thank you to all my fans who have supported me so far. And there's no slowing down. There's
Mm-hmm.
still more games to play for me. I can play stuff on my phone. I can still get money to get better equipment. Just for now, you gotta bear with me with what I have, which is just a $50 smartphone and a recording program.
While we're on technicalities about like recording, while we're on stuff about recording, what kind of programs do you use for your recordings? Like I don't know, like screen capture and the such, because.
Mm-hmm. Yep. Yes. Okay. Yep. I use currently. I use a Magewell doggle. I another streamer that I got it from, a lot larger than I am, was using it. It's a small doggle that's about this size, smaller than my phone in all actuality. So it's about right there. I use that for recording. I actually started out with the Hauppauge HPV or HD PVR 2, which is pretty low end from the beginning, but that's what I use for at least capture devices for my Xbox. For recording software, I use OBS Studio. Free, of course, like most OBS or all OBS stuff.
That's fine. Okay.
That's it for about recording, I guess you could say, for like software. I mean, I use Astros for a headset, and I use an XLR mic.
That sounds
That's
like
from
a lot of
I said
equipment.
this the other day too. I believe it's Evermedia. I will figure it out in a second. Audio Technica.
Awesome. That's really the
That's
only
the mic
question
that
I
I
had,
use.
because I've asked
and then I use a
multiple different
Yamaha
people, on
soundboard
different channels and not gotten
to
any
be able to
response of the
control
sort. So,
sounds and
yeah,
everything.
thanks for that. That'll help me out quite a bit with making my videos and this guy's. All right, I'm gonna throw it back.
It is a lot. I've put
Yep.
a good chunk of change
All right.
in my setup.
I'm trying to think of a next
I was lucky
question.
enough to be able to
I
have
a
that
question.
money
After
to
this interview,
put
you want to stay
towards
on
it.
and talk for a little bit? There's things that I want to talk about, but I don't really think that they should be said in the interview. You know, it's just all right. So other than gaming and stuff, what do you do in your free time?
Yep. All right, sounds good. Yeah,
Got any like words of wise wisdom? I'm trying to do
sounds
that on
good
my
to me.
channel. Like where like I or my person gives at least a piece advice for life in general.
Free time, I like to hang out with my family, my dog, well, stepdad's dog. I still claim her as my own. Um, of course, go out, walk around, play Pokemon Go. Other than that, it's just really, other than gaming, hanging out, chilling with people,
Hey,
going
man.
out, and relaxing, really.
For yeah, actually saying that this kid is like my best friend. He's like a brother to me. And you and Bear are actually kind of like my extended family
Hmm?
through the internet. You guys, like I said, uh, but you know what? I think this
Okay.
interview is about over.
Um,
I can't think of many more questions, but
let's see.
all
For
right.
one,
So you guys, if you
one thing
haven't
I was always
already,
taught,
go click
everyone,
on his
or not
link
everyone
in the
thinks
description
exactly
below.
how you do.
Check out. I'm gonna link all of his social medias
That's
and
one
what I
thing to always
can.
respect.
Check
And
out this
family
goofball who helped me
doesn't
out
always
throughout the
have to be
video.
blood related.
And thank you, FroggySense. We're gonna end it off, and then I'm gonna talk to you. But all right. Don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, share all around. Join the Beast and the Beastad Army.
Yep.
Join his Frog Pond, his group of followers. Join whatever he calls his fans.
Rojos.
Exactly.
And we'll see you in the next video.
Bye bye.